I didn't pull a chair over for you.
One of those anyways.
It's a 12 and a half by 12 and a half. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Good morning. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Wednesday at the 29th of September. We saw a massive bear last night.
In your neighborhood?
He was like right outside the front door.
God.
We walked outside and
Patrick's
Momo.
such an exaggerator.
Well, he was
right
like
outside the front door. He was across the street in the neighbor's driveway.
that was right outside the front door. You walked right
That's-
outside the front door, and there he was.
You know, Patrick says it's the nature of this spoken word. That because he's a great storyteller, but it's the nature of this. He's like, what are those like Paul Bunyan and like?
That's what I always say. Like, did you really think Paul Bunyan was 9 feet tall? No. Was his ox really blue? No. But the story's a lot better because he was.
So right out the front
Let me ask you
door.
this. Was the bear big enough for you to not take the trash out by yourself?
He was huge.
He was massive.
He was like the size of a Volkswagen, and he was in the neighbor's yard. Momo starts barking. We look, and we wear headlamps when we go walk him at night. We shine it, and you can see his like.
Well,
silhouette.
you could see his silhouette because of the light of from the house.
And then he went into the other neighbor's yard, and he.
I don't know if I've ever seen like the bear's eyes.
His
They were like
eyes-
green or blue.
Yeah,
were,
they
like,
look
crazy.
like super light blue. It's not because we see lots of animals on the walk, and the headlamp makes their eyes reflect, and they're always like shiny,
like red or yellow, but his were blue.
It was almost creepy.
Jeannie's like, is he gonna follow us? Like, I don't think so.
Yes, he was.
Food.
Because Patrick and the kids have seen the bears in the yard. I've never seen
That
them.
one was either. I said to Jeannie this morning, that one either has grown up, if it's the same bear that we've seen, or that was a different bear. That one wasn't as big as the one that we saw. And we saw a bear in Tahoe City.
Oh God, he was like a cinnamon, and
He was like a cinnamon
was
colored, like a California
huge.
black bear. He was like, the crazy thing about him is we were in a parking lot and he was walking and like he was taller than the cars. He was massive. That was the biggest bear I've ever seen.
And he could care
Anywhere.
less if we were around.
Yeah, he was just walking
just taking
30
his
feet
time.
away. Didn't care that we were there at all.
So
Anyways.
this morning I have a serger pillow class, and I have serger binding class this afternoon. And I sent out reminders yesterday evening, but part of me thinks, did I send the right time? So the class starts at 10:30, not 10 o'clock. It's at 10:30. And then the afternoon class starts at 1:30. Pillow in the morning, binding in the afternoon. Just so you know. And other things that are coming up. What else is coming up? I think we talked about it yesterday, didn't we?
We like always have had bears in the neighborhood, and normally we just see their scat, but but yeah, last night we actually saw him. I saw him. I don't think it was the same one, but I saw one eating my neighbor's apple tree. How long ago was that? 3 weeks ago? And then when he saw us, I was with Momo. We came around the corner. Momo barked, and he was like pulling down a branch and was eating apples. And he just ran, but he broke the branch. He like broke a big branch off.
We walk by this neighbor's house, and they have so much fruit on their tree, and it always looks so good. I want to like knock on their door and ask him if I can pick some fruit. I need fruit trees. Where would we put them though? I don't think we have any place to
In
put
the
them.
pots. I mean,
We could
have
do
we
dwarf
have a
ones,
plum
right?
tree.
Could we do dwarf ones? Can you do dwarf ones in a pot? Is that like
No,
enough
you
for
can
them?
do dwarf in a pot, but they don't get as big.
They don't get as big.
My peach tree's a dwarf.
Your email. Oh, I did say 10. Oh my God. Thank you, Mary. Because this morning I was stressing about it going, did I give them the right time? So there is a Solaris Luminaire embroidery class tomorrow morning. So if you haven't done that yet, let's get you signed up. Hometown Halloween, that's going to be, I'm trying to think, maybe we'll have one more session after that. Well, you know what? I think that's going to be it tomorrow because everything's going to be quilted. It's not like we're going to go back and add the quilting. I do need to, are you getting more? Oh, man. Okay.
Stay on task.
Stay on task. I don't know if, I mean, all you're going to have left to do is do the binding, layer it and bind it, but everything's going to have been quilted before. And there's one section, remember in the very beginning, I was like, I'm not quilting this. And then I started quilting it because Anna told me she was quilting hers. And I was like, let me try it. And it wasn't that bad. And it was so cute. From now on, everything will be quilted in the hoop because it is really adorable. As far as the Kimberbell October kits, I did sell out of those. And they have discontinued that. Can you take your arm? Because it swings me. I don't like it. And how's that? So they discontinued that light gray color, so I don't have any more of those. But there is that more, and I love it too, that earthy gray color. So I'm gonna get some of those, and the fabric's gonna be a little bit different. It will be equally as cute, but I won't have those until the end of the week. So I will get some more of those. You still have this stitch in the ditch.
You still have to stitch in the ditch.
Yes, but you ladies can do that. I mean, I'll end up finishing mine and I'll probably film it, but I think this session maybe I'll have one more session, just assembling the whole thing and adding the binding if you guys want to see that. So, and this is kind of loosey-goosey. I know it's not, just because I'm just doing it. It's kind of like how my head works, which is like a pot. Stir it up. Okay. Next week we don't have anything next week because we will be gone.
What about Hometown Halloween?
Oh yeah, if we do have another session, it's going to be on Monday the 4th. So I'll let you know. Let me think about it and figure out what we have to do. So, did you have something to say? We have to do the giveaway. We never did the giveaway.
We'll do it live as soon as we're done. I don't have my computer. It's up over there. So, what is the October kit? Well, so you were saying that the October kit is sold out, though, right?
Yeah, but I am going to get more of those. Let me grab it. Keep talking, Patrick.
So, we have,
Where is it?
I totally lost my train of thought when you asked where it was. Regarding next week, we are shorthanded. I've talked to a couple of people. A couple of people have asked about service, how that's going to work, etc. You can still drop machines off, but we are shorthanded next week. Jeannie and I are splitting our kids' fall break. Our ladies are out of the store, so that probably translates to the guys being up front a little bit more than normal. And I've told a couple of customers, I've gotten a couple of these panic phone calls like, what am I going to do? You guys are 2 weeks out. And
yes, we are.
I basically have just said, listen, this happens same time every year. We get a lot of people that start bringing us their machines pre-holiday, etc. We always end up a couple of weeks back. Anybody who's been in the shop the last couple of days knows how it's been kind of like crazy busy. But at the same time, what I've been telling folks is it doesn't really matter. You can bring it in next week. You can bring it in the following week. It just essentially preserves your place in line. I do still think that we are, ahead of the curve compared to just about everybody else. The other thing that we promised to do yesterday that we never got a chance to do was...
You better not say what I think you're going to say.
Show the
Oh,
The-
you can say that.
What did you think I was
The
going to
tour.
say?
Because I need to rein it in here. I'm really embarrassed, guys. It's pretty bad right now.
So I will try to do a quick video of that unique cutting table / AccuQuilt / scan and cut table. Speaking of scan and cuts, we have had some questions recently about the new scan and cuts and about the rotary blade upgrade kits. Unfortunately, oh God, was that hickory cabinet not just amazingly gorgeous? If you guys haven't seen that yet, there are pictures of that of Lorraine's new cabinet up on the site. It's just amazing the quality of the work that the guys at Unique do. But but regarding the scan and cuts, the auto blade or the rotary auto blade upgrades, I don't have an update, unfortunately. They haven't
So we don't know when we're going to get them.
given us an update on when we can expect that stuff.
We have them ordered, and we'll let you know.
NPR
that?
was saying there were 92 ships in port right now waiting to come in.
You know what's funny? Because I went to Target last night, and it's weird seeing so much...
Empty shelves.
Yeah, it's weird seeing so much empty shelves. So let's talk about this. This is the October blank. So ladies, I do their auto ship, and I did 25 to begin with, and then you're swinging my chair. And then I switched it to 50 because we sold out the first couple. And then we barely sold the 25, so I went back to 25, and they sold out instantly. So I'm going to get more, and this is going to be the color they're going to be. So this is the steel gray, and then this they call gray 2, and it's going to have a cream colored fabric with the same orange pumpkin. So we'll have them, but they won't be ready until next week. And they're super cute, but it's been really, really popular. They pretty much sold out like instantly. I'll stitch out a sample with this over the weekend, and you'll see it, and it's going to be just as adorable. So if you want to make those for presents, it's the perfect beginner project. It's the perfect just all around project. So I will have those next week.
So we, regarding the rotary blade, we'll do them as a daily deal once we have an idea of when they're coming. We really haven't pushed the product because I just really don't have any insight as to when we're going to get it. So once I have a better idea, we'll run a daily deal, probably even a pre-purchase. It's funny because it is literally one of those things where I think, anybody who's got the scan and cut really is going to want that rotary blade. Performance is impressive, but we haven't pushed it because just having one more thing on the plate where we are, scrambling, trying to track down orders or trying to figure out where things are, is a challenge. So the velvet that you talked about yesterday, the orange velveteen, that's a question for Jeannie. I don't think we aren't getting more orange velveteen.
We are, but they don't know when.
So they are getting more orange velveteen, but we don't exactly know when. Momo is in the store today.
So if you don't like him, don't come to. We had to bring him.
Hey, come here.
He's
Come
been
here.
better.
Come here.
Let's talk about Daily Deal. We are looking forward to our time off. Were you able to get the velvet that you were talking about to finish your kits? I'm not going to have that, I think, until like the middle of the month. And I feel like it makes that pillow, the velveteen, because it's like soft and textured, and the quilting looks so incredible. So I will have it. I just don't have it right now.
And this could be as equally cool for Thanksgiving as it is for Halloween.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Well, I think they're talking about that pillow kit. The pillow kit that
It will
I'm working on.
Baja Potter. It will fit all the DX scan and cuts. So the
DX
rotary
or the auto
blade, auto blade technology is necessary for the rotary blade. And if you don't have an auto blade scan and cut, call us. We can get you one. So yeah, that's what like kind of distracted me earlier. I had something else I was gonna say, and then it distracted me again.
And the auto blade just means you're not. It's if you have an
have to
auto
have the
blade,
DX machine.
you're gonna know.
It'll say DX.
You're not adjusting the pressure and the cut depth. So any of those machines where you just pop it in and you cut, that's your auto blade. Let's talk about deal of the day, and why don't you grab your computer so we can do that?
Okay.
So deal of the day today is a couple of Kimberbell designs. I think there's a whole bunch of deal of the days because I've been shopping like crazy, and now we have to get it out. And I'm thinking maybe we'll do some 50% off stuff, and we'll just do it here. I don't know why my computer's not working. So I think that
power.
no, I had like 23%.
Right.
That's not 0 or 4.
Plug.
That's like a quarter. This is going to
this
be. This is going to be up there because I can't remember what I put it up there for. So I have this on the website right now, and this is going to be on there as deal of the day at 50% off. Yes, I said 50% off. So if you looked at this design and you loved it and you said, oh, it's $39.99, I don't want to spend that, now you can get it at 50% off. And these are all the different designs on here. Super fun, in the hoop project. Put the zipper in. Everything's done in the hoop. And you can do it these if you have a 5x7, a 6x10, a 7x8, or an 8x10. Those are the hoop sizes that you need to make these. So get that. It's fun. And you can always, what was that? Jelly bean? You can always, Sage was sitting there. It's a jelly bean.
Oh.
Sage, you dropped a jelly bean. I mean, I love this pattern. So I am excited about it because I still haven't even taken it home. So busy. But I mean, that flower one, I've always wanted to make this. So go ahead and get that. Stephanie, you noticed. Ladies, have you been too distracted to pay attention because of this gorgeous necklace I'm wearing? I got this yesterday as a present to myself. This is on the website too. This is the other deal of the day. So if you've never made this, this is one of the Kimberbell bench pillows. It's Deck the Halls, and it's on there 40% off. So it's normally $29.99, and whatever 40% off of that is $12 off. So I think it's on there for $17.99. It's time to make this pillow. Plus, it's holiday time. I made it, and this is what it looks like. It is so cute. Isn't that adorable? And I did all of my stippling in my IQ, and I sewed all my buttons on with my sewing machine. And
why is that called a squash blossom necklace?
I have no idea. Does anyone know? Heather Mundy, this is when you look it up and you give us all the information.
Quiet.
But
quiet,
this
quiet.
is going to be, and ladies that are taking my Serger pillow class,
I need to cut his
there's the cording that we're going to be doing in class. So you're going to use it on all of your bench pillows. So this is on there at 40% off. And last but not least, I threw these on there. I only have 2 more. Somebody came in and grabbed the other one. American Indian design. Yeah, but why is it squash blossom? What's squashy about it?
Bag?
I brought right over here. I think right over here. So these are new fat quarter bundles. I can get more of these.
Where is
so
it if it's not right here?
I have no idea. You gotta look for it. This is
This is my
Moda's.
life.
Oh, there it is. Right where it doesn't make sense. This is Moda's Home Sweet Holiday Fat Quarter Bundle. Isn't it gorgeous? So if you're looking for a fun fabric collection for the holidays, I mean, this is going to have everything from your blacks to your grays to your greens to your creams to your reds. And if you want to see what they look like in more detail, you can go on the website because I have a picture there of all them all of the fat quarters laid out. There's 38 cuts in here. 38 cuts, and I want to say it's $139.99, and it's on there for 20% off. And then I also have the jelly rolls. So these are the jelly rolls. Is it hard to see it because I still have it in the packaging? So the jelly rolls are on there too. These are normally $49. I think these are $44.99, and I want to say I put them on for 25% off. But don't, if I'm lying to you, I don't want to be lying to you. So there is.
Not yet.
Oh, they're not up there yet. They're active on the site. So, and I did put them up at the deal of the day price. So they are on there for, let me see, home sweet holidays. Home sweet. I want to say these are, they're normally $44.99, and I have them up for $33.74. So they're 25% off. I only have 4 of them. I don't know if I can get more, but if you're ready to make some table runners or some jelly roll projects, then this would be fantastic for you. They're super, super cute. Perfect for the holidays. And whoops! And there goes one of them.
Hey, can we do this?
We're going to do the giveaway. So the question of the day, this is funny. Heather always gives us all this information.
Quiet.
And most of the original pendants design were bell-shaped like a squash blossom. Thank you very much. Our giveaway, we had asked that panel question.
Momo, go to your place.
Do you have that? Good boy. We had asked that panel question. Do you like panels? What do you use your panels for? And when we get that information, I'll let you know. But we are giving away one of these. How about we give this to our first person who wins who answers the correct question, and this is going to be for any answer.
Design. She's saying she's getting a 404 not found message for the pillow design.
404 not found. 404 not found. I am getting a 404 not found too. So let me go ahead and send a note to Christine.
I got it.
And we'll get that fixed for you. How about the other one? Is the other one coming up? The other one is coming up. We will fix that.
Okay, so what was the question of the day?
Question of the day was about panels. Do you use them? Do you love them? What kind of panels do you want? Just check on the site in a little bit, Karen, because we'll make sure that gets up there.
So...
Pam, you are a winner. So I never know how to. Miyaki. Pam Miyaki won. She says, I do not buy panels. Pam, you get this lovely unicorn blanket set. Just give me a call because I know you are in Arizona.
Which one was the like grand prize, and which one was the other prize?
This one.
That was.
They're kind of equal price. They're equal in price, I think.
All right, and then the next person wins the bear, right?
Yes, the next person wins the bear. So, Don Aragon, you win the bear with your question. Did you get a chance to look into the large cones of metallic thread? No big rush. Well, that's made you a winner. So the bear's for you. I know you have a bunch of grandkids, so you can embroider something cute for them. I think that's it. Do you have anything else to announce?
You know, it occurred to me yesterday that we still have customers that haven't seen quilt embroidery. We had 2 people in the store yesterday that, like, as we walked around the store and as they were pointing out some of the quilting and embroidery done as fills on designs, in quilts in the store, that they hadn't seen it. So come and see us about machines that do quilt embroidery. We've got them. So, all right, shall we?
Let's get it on. All right, we'll see you later, ladies. Have a great day, and I'll see some of you in just a little bit for our serger class. Bye.
Bye.